Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Müller. Müller. Real chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Ben Yedder. He's there to receive it. Conte. France are working the ball as only they can. Has a hit! He's scored! France are back on level terms.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Fekir. Now it's Ben Yedder. And it's Pogba. Foot in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Müller goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a throw in. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka. Now surely! Oh, he's broken through. And the counter is on. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Fekir. That's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gnabry. Timely intervention. It's Lewandowski! That's been drilled forward. Hernandez. Pavard. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a save from the Reese! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's had a look. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Fekir. Ben Yedder. Tolisso goes looking. Gnabry. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Pogba. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Gnabry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Fekir. And it's Fekir. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. And here's Fekir. Tries a shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And here's Ben Yedder. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's looking to get there first. Fekir. Pogba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Conte. And here's Ben Yedder.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. He's on his way. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Muller. Gnabry. Pings it out wide.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ben Yedder. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good ball, he's had a go! TT plays it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's cut it out. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Ben Yedder. Giroud. Javi Martinez gets it back. And here's Fekir.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mondi. And here's Fekir. And here's Giroud. Has a pop! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Titi. Tolisso. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Titi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Kante drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gnabry, Muller, hits one! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's the chance! Gnabry, in he goes again! And here's Muller. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Giroud needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a good ball to find him. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. He's in! Has a hit! Goal! They are right back in business. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's Ben Yedder. That's gone a long way up and away. France have it back and they can go again. Muller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Giroud. Giroud.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Giroud, looking to get within range. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Ben Yedder shoots! It's broken loose! Sane gives chase. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And time is up. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Schüller. Pavard. Alaba. Hernandez. Alaba drives it forward. Now can he finish? Conte. And France can counter now. And it's Matuidi. He's got options out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of...
Real chance! Goal! France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Mondi hoists it forward. Fekir. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. He's through the middle. It's come through. He's had a go!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Müller. Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich get it back again. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pogba plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! On the ball, and he can pounce on that. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Fekir. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Conte. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Goretzka. And we've reached half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, real chance! Muller with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pavard. Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Mondi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Kimmich plays it short. Goretzka striding forward, gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Lewandowski did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Gnabry. That's good defending, very good defending. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Goretzka gets it back. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Longley. And it's Pogba. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Fekir gets on, shapes to shoot! Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba made a good run there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pavard gives chase. Longley gets it back. Muller. Gnabry. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Want to throw in. Griezmann. Hernandez. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pogba. Matuidi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Lewandowski goes looking, going through. Sané has a pop! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Muller. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Conte. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's surging through. Conte. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. Oh, great shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Aguero, and he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Fernandinho. Griezmann. Conte. Lemar. He's off on a marauding run. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling tries a shot! It's, real danger here. And, just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Longley, and it's played forward. And it's Sterling. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. De Bruyne, he's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been taken short. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he dig out a shot? Aguero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kante plays it forward. Lemar, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Griezmann. Rodri. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Umtiti. Umtiti. Matuidi. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is very well defended. De Bruyne. Sterling. Hernandez does well there, alert. Oh, surely! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Conte. Umtiti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! And that's sprayed out wide. Longley. Conte. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Sterling. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made...
Griezmann with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kyle Walker. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Fernandinho. Sterling. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Sterling. Sterling has a go! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Sterling cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Bruyne.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to shoot.
Mendy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Laporte. And here's Fernandinho. Hernandez clips one through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann. A heavy challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's great strength on the ball. Umtiti. Longley. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Mondi.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gabriel is going for goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. All square again into the dying minutes. And he has been fouled there. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest, both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Keeper's ball. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich with the short one. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mbappe. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
It's a brilliant interception. He's had a go! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fekir. Pogba. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Fekir. Rafael Varane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hernandez. Pogba, and it's played forward. Griezmann, right through the middle. Fekir, that intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Alaba. Pavard. He's looked long this time. Griezmann. Pavard. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Pogba, gets away from his opponent, Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe! Pogba. Mbappe! And it's Gnabry. He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski. Now can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out for a throw. Kimmich plays it forward. Fekir. He's played him through. Looking, he's one-on-one. Tries a shot. It's in. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Varane. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're underway again. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal! And he should have made it 4. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. Neuer will lay claim to that. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimmich just brushed off the ball there, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, what a ball! France have a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a real chance here. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France totally rampant here. Umtiti And here's Giroud, and here's Griezmann. Oh, real, has a hit! And that has flown over.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Now it's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Goretzka. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real chance! Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Lewandowski. Griezmann drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish now? Oh, surely! Shot a goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Alaba goes looking. Goretzka. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. He gets past his man. Lewandowski has a go! Looking for a decent ball in. Corner. And that's been levered clear. Schüller. And it's Goretzka. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
Great leap! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go...
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tries a shot! Tolisso. Goretzka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And now they can launch a counter. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fekir, he's through, hits one! And it's Conte. Kimmich, now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Nice one too. And a shot! And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. He's pinged one through here.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Goretzka gets it back. Tolisso. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. Goretzka. Tolisso. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tolisso. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Goretzka. That's a promising ball. Oh, real danger here. It's anyone's ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Griezmann. Kimmich does well there, alert. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Longley. And it's Fekir. Fekir. Pavard cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Could be thinking about a shot here. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Hernandez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. He's through the middle. Gnabry has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. He's left his man. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Big chance! No mistake! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France break the deadlock. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Pogba. He's there. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Fekir hits it! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe has a shot! And that is doing no harm.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Fekir. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich plays it short. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. There's the through ball. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Schuler demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now can he finish? A chance! Great chance! Fekir finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Could be a... Oh, shooting chance! Hernandez plays it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Coman. And the finish! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know, when most...
And he's tried to lob him! Now the counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tolisso. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! And he's missed it. Kimmich. And again. And that's that. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Canabry. Muller has a pop! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Kimmich goes short. And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez with a definite foul there. Pavard. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kimmich cuts it out. Pavard. Kimmich, and it's Muller. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Timely intervention. Mbappe. Fekir. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's given it away. And here's Fekir. Oh, great, hits one! Goal, France!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Hernandez goes looking, and they've been caught out here. Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's a throw-in. Matuidi. Conte. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach... Mbappe! Tolisso. Goretzka.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's come through. Mbappe. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Goretzka. No way through there. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir, who does have an assist to his name. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rafael Varane. Conte. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Muller. Good ball. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Mbappe. Matuidi. Mbappe. And the finish! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Tolisso, and the counter is on. Conte, out to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Fekir. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Fekir. That's good defending, very good defending. Matuidi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich knocks it away. Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. Umtiti. Mbappe. Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Matuidi. Alaba. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. And here's Lewandowski. Titi plays it forward. There's the through ball. Mbappe. Great challenge, timed to perfection. He's come loose. Kante threads one through. And he's cut it out. Tolisso. Schüller. Goretzka. Schüller. And here's Gnabry. Muller gets on the end of it. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. And here's Goretzka. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Griezmann. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavard. Conte. And here's Kante. Griezmann. Forward pass. Jordan Henderson. Now the counter. Played out to the right. He's got through. And the finish! Can he dig out a shot? Pavard with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, he could be in here. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. And it's Mane. Hoists it high and helps available out wide. So it is still 0-0. Here it is now, shapes to shoot! Pavard goes looking. Coman. 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 And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Coman, Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Griezmann. Milner positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Rafael Varane. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. He's had that put on a plate. Mohamed Salah. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Henderson. Conte. Mbappe. And he's away. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Coman. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's on a plate. In he flies! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Forward it goes. Gomez cuts it out. Milner. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good ball. Griezmann. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Griezmann plays it short. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And once more they can't get through. Coman. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Robertson does well there, alert, pinged forward. And it's Henderson. Gomez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Milner drives it forward. Fabinho. Mane is being picked on here.
Yeah, better.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. Thiago! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing it up.
Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going for goal! And that would have won it.
Matuidi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Firmino. Firmino hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jota. Liverpool to make one last surge forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Giroud. He spotted the run and played him through. Tolisso gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Giroud. Giroud plays it forward. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Giroud tries a shot!